Hi Aquarius, welcome. This is our weekly reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring for the week of August 19th through August 25th, 2016. Remember, this is a general reading, so see what feels right for you. See which signs, symbols, bells, whistles, energies, messages resonate for you and bring you clarity to whatever you're wondering, concerned, inquiring, dreaming, praying about. We're all children of God and we are all psychic. So see what personal signs and symbols ring true to you. It could be one nugget that brings you clarity. It could be the whole reading. It could come later. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions that are based in love for the highest and greatest good of everybody involved in the situation and so on. So we are all uplifted in love. See how it feels for you, Aquarius. Remember, how you ride these energetic waves that come through here is always up to you in the end. Is that your wave? Is it not your wave? Are you going to ignore the wave? Are you going to dive under the wave? Are you going to go with the wave? It's always up to you in the end. So see how it feels. And if you feel encouraged to pull cards at the same time, I encourage you to make this an interactive video with me and see what comes up for you. See if more personal signs, symbols come up for you, or the same card. I'm sort of curious to see how this works. So if that feels right to you, please make this interactive with me. And let's get going with the reading, Aquarius. So let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have for this week for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring for August 19th through August 25th. I'm going to start with the Past Life Oracle deck for us, Aquarius. All right, one card to start with. The Arts, Aquarius. This is a nice one for you. So music, painting, sculpting, writing, dancing, singing, playing, creating, guys. You're creators. You know, what are you going to create this week? Apparently it's important for you to do something, to tap into that creative sense, that creative side of you, and share it. I want to say share the arts. Perhaps you're thinking of, I hear like musicals, plays with you. Perhaps you're thinking of getting into a local play or musical and you didn't know if you wanted to. Perhaps this is your little go ahead and audition. You know, there's a lot of things on YouTube. You can get some songs together and do some karaoke stuff. And I hear Capricorn. Maybe you have some Capricorn around you or something. That was weird. Guitar. Maybe you have some songs tucked away and there's like an open mic or something that you can go to. Perhaps you're just going to go to an open night or an open mic night somewhere. If you're invited to like a piano bar or something where there's a festival with some music or art, perhaps you're going to even meet somebody important there. Just have an important experience there. Inspiration. All right, so let's move on, Aquarius. I'm going to go to the numerology deck here, and let's see what we have for Aquarius. For more clarity on creativity, the arts, inspiration. I feel like you're going to be the inspiration, or you're going to be inspired, but I feel like with Aquarius, you're usually the inspiration. I mean, you guys are so unique and awesome and special and creative and exciting. You know, you come up with things that no one else thought of. And, you know, it's like you add life into the world for us. I mean, a lot of signs have creativity, but there's something special about Aquarius and the way they see things. You get to see things different. And each of you see things special, you know, on top of that. So maybe you need to share how you see things, how you feel things this week. One card. Perseverance. So 4, you're going to find stability in this. Keep on going. Don't stop. if you're writing something, if you know you're talented, if you've thought about something, if somebody has said to you more than once, Aquarius, that you're good at something, that you should do something, that your art is kind of awesome, you know, do something with it. Listen to that. You know, if no one said anything to you, but you know that you're the bomb, you know that you can do it, you know you're awesome, you know your vision is special and unique. Don't worry about what other people say or said or are going to say. Persevere with what you know. Persevere with your talents, your skills, your abilities, your creations. Keep going. I see healing in this card too. Healing and you finding your footing, your stability, your grounding. Taking charge. Let's go to the romance angels oracle for Aquarius. Let's see what's going on in communication, relationships, romance. Very soon, Aquarius. So keep on going. It's coming very soon. If this is a relationship, if it's a new start, if it's feeling like you're just stable again, it's coming. If you want to feel excited again, it's coming. If you feel like you were stagnant and not being creative enough, it's coming. Whatever this is for you, it's a general reading. I know these are romance cards, but it's telling you to be, look, it's telling you, Aquarius, clearly decide what you want so it can come to you now. This is telling you to have perseverance, to know what's good for you, to know what's not good for you, to know what you want to do, to know what makes you happy. Is it this? Are you being creative? Are you not being creative? I want to say project positive things, you know? Tell yourself you're awesome. If you feel like you're insecure, just practice a little bit. I want to say just go for it. Perhaps you need to just try it first. There's nothing to worry about. I want to say there's nothing to worry about. I hope that makes sense. All right, let's go to the Medieval Scampini Tarot for Aquarius. Let's see. Let's get some more clarity for Aquarius for this week. Understanding what's coming very soon. Understand it is a general reading, so that's different for everybody. Let's see if I get anything else. I feel like there's a release in this. There is a balance between the masculine and the feminine. And a connection. There's a connection here. There's a sensitivity, compassion, loyalty, and allowance in this card. And trusting your gut, trusting your instincts, trusting that you know what's best for you, trusting your passions. I feel like saying when she has this red sash around her. Trusting that the skies will clear soon, Aquarius. Okay, one more card from this deck. The Queen of Cups, Aquarius. So, trusting your emotions as well with this. So, it could be a water sign around you. It could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. But I almost wanted to say Libra. So, maybe a Libra too. I want to say perhaps somebody around you who's, I want to say somebody with colored hair, purple hair, blue hair. I know that's a sash, but it makes me think of colored hair, gray, silver hair. Maybe that's meaningful to some of you. Dyeing your hair, playing with colors in your hair, golden highlights. That was a weird turn on that. I see your ship sailing smooth. Look at that. You're sailing smooth. And I see Venus blossoming here, beauty, you know, I want to say delight for some reason. Swimming in delight. Maybe some of you are having a vacation, the end of the summer, you know, you're going to the ocean, you're feeling like Venus, the wind blowing in your hair, you're feeling free, the salt water, healing. Perhaps you're inspired by the ocean, you're going to write by the ocean. She's feeling something here, Aquarius. He's feeling something here, but it's a feminine card, so there's an allowance in what you feel. There's an allowance in your emotions. And there's like a beauty in standing still and feeling the breeze blow in your hair, blow in your skin, you know, the sun on your skin, putting your toes in the water of this experience. She's also very sensitive, very psychic, I want to say very soothing, very understanding. Perhaps if she's, you know, in a weird state of mind or having a bad day, the Queen of Cups can be overly sensitive, overly dramatic, overly connected to her emotions, but she's learning to ride these emotions. She's learning what's good for her. She's learning to stand up for herself. Let's get more clarity with that card. I'm going to go to the Angel Tarot. When I look at this card, Aquarius, I hear it. I know that sounds weird, but I hear it. Maybe it's the sounds of the ocean, the sounds around the beach, the sounds of the birds, the sounds of the boardwalk even. Maybe that's meaningful to somebody. All right, one card for Aquarius. The World. Aquarius, it's a 21, so that brings us back to a 3. And I feel like this is the 3 with the arts, and then you have the 4. So 21. So perspectives are changing. Things are changing big time, Aquarius. The world's in your hands. You have the chance to do something that really makes you passionate here. I feel like you need to let your talents out to the world. You know, maybe you need to put something on YouTube. It's telling you you have a job well done, Aquarius. It's joy, it's contentment, and it's having gratitude for what you have, for the talents you have, for the opportunities that are before you. And it's the path towards enlightenment. So it's a greater path that you're on now. Vincenzo is right here. He's been very quiet this whole reading, Aquarius, but he's very intrigued by the world for you. So you have to have perseverance in this. It's coming. Maybe you've been waiting for something to happen a long time. You've been questioning whether you should start something for a long time. You've been working on your skills for a long time. You know, you have these hidden talents that you haven't let out for a long time. Maybe it's time. Maybe take one step this week, Aquarius, and see where it brings you. See what changes unfold. See what opportunities come into your world for you. Look for your opportunities. Don't let them pass you by. You know, there's always change. There's always seasons. There's always ups. There's always downs. There's always times where we're underneath the surface and we're learning about something that we can't see. And then we get to come back up to the surface and breathe again. Try again, you know? Do something different this time around. And I want to say that the secret with the World card is finding your center. Back to your center. You know, you have north, south, east, west, and you come back inside to understand where you've been, where you're going, and what's good for you. big changes.